And what's going on, my friends? Welcome back to another exciting episode of Kerm Arts. My name is Kerm, and we are here once again on this fine, fine Saturday late evening. Temperature is sitting at 72 degrees Fahrenheit here in Colorado, USA. Ah, yes, my friends. It's been a minute. It's been a little minute since we did the 99 Rangerino stream. So I just wanted to pop on. Things have been a little chaotic in the world of Kerm, unfortunately. I know. I feel like it's been the past couple weeks or so that stuff's been going down, but it really has. A lot has been preoccupying. So I wanted to stop in and at least do a little short late night stream. Not even sure what I'm going to play yet. I might just end up spinning the wheel. But to all the old Americans out there, happy 4th of July. Hopefully you had some nice barbecued meats and some delicious brewskis. Whatever you got going on. Hopefully it was a good one. Just chill out on the fireworks if you're in my state. Because one of the main reasons I haven't been on is there's some crazy wildfire action kind of southeast of me. If you're in the Discord, you might have seen that. I just posted some pictures earlier, but it's a big one. And my girlfriend's stepsister, her parents are currently having to evacuate. So they're up scattered around her house and her sister's house, and they few cats, few dogs, and I think I'm not sure if it's confirmed yet, but they think their house is gone. So I've been trying to do my best to be there for her and help out and do whatever I can with that. And also, it's just been a little difficult to try to keep positive, and I want to bring a positive vibe to the streams, per usual. But it's been kind of tough with everything that's going on. Hopefully, it's at like 0% containment. So I'm hoping there is a ban on fireworks, but people are still ripping them. Not quite as many. But it's just like, come on, man. You want to be responsible for fucking burning the whole place down? Probably not, right? Like, what the? Not a good move. Not a good move, honestly. But hope everyone out there is having a fantastic day. That's what's been going on in the world of Kerm. Also, oh man, a few of my fishing spots. Sorry. There's a lot of smoke that's heading north as well, and the air quality's been not great. So it's unfortunate. But a few of my fishing spots are in the line of fire, and I really hope there's not like a massive fish kill. Yeah, man. Mega wildfire. Also, what up, Wu-Tang Bees and Mr. Dream? How we doing there, bosses? Good to see you, fellas. Yeah, we got a major wildfire situation. It's like southeast. I put it on the Discord. And oh, brother. Yeah, not my parents. My girlfriend's sister's parents, stepsister, have already had to evacuate their house, and it might be burned to a crisp. So I've just been kind of struggling with wanting to get on stream and doing different things due to all that, and just kind of had a lot going on. I just feel bad because one, my sleep schedule has been very poor. I keep getting up at night. I keep being around at strange times. It's 11 p.m. currently, but I'm like, at least hop on for a short one, show face, let everyone know what's been going on in this neck of the woods. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's really, it ain't good, man. It ain't good. And I hope my fishing spots are not affected too much because a lot of them are in the line of fire. You'll call your cousins. Oh, the ones that live sort of close to here. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, let's fingers crossed it doesn't spread and it doesn't take out too much more. For what it's already done, the containment level is basically 0. Cheers, though, boss. You having some 4th of July glogs? Anyway, plan of action. We're just gonna chill out for a bit. I might end up seeing the lady tonight at some point, but we're just gonna goof around. Maybe have a glug or two. And just stop in because I hate that I've only streamed once this week. I need to get back on a more consistent schedule. These 2 to 3 stream a week situations have been tough, but with all the wildfires and what have you, it seems like something just keeps happening in the way of like stuff I want to do. Like I can't even go fish because everything's on fire. So it's a shame. But I'm going to do my best. I'm going to keep it rocking in the free world and try to, even if they're shorter or more late night streams, just get on more and do what I can with what I got. What up, Chopper? How you doing, baby? Thought I retired? Not just yet. I'm still here. I'm still here. Oh, the old TCG plugin. I have heard from Mr. Prest a fair amount about this new situation. I haven't got it yet. I'm sorry. I did, however, get a purple on a little solo 300 earlier. I was super excited. I was like, the Sholo Rado? I could keep it? Something? It was another stinky ward. They give me the worst ones, man. Of all the purples, I don't want. Enough with the light bearers. Enough with the wards. Give me anything else. Literally anything else. I'll take a Fang. I'll take some Missouri pieces. I'll definitely take the Rado, but stop with the wards. Get them out. I can't do it. I can't stand them. It only started 2 days ago. Okay, well I'll have to grab it then, and we can pull some packs. Oh man, all this smoke though from the wildfires, like I'm sneezy, I'm wheezy, I'm coughing. It ain't great. But all right, my friends, I think we'll goof around with a little Americano tier list. We'll do a little tier lister. I don't know how long the stream will be today. I appreciate any of you that have showed up already, though. I know it's a late one, 11:04 my time, and depending on what coast you're at, it could be even later. But if you're in a different time zone, it might be super early. I don't know. But I wanted to stop in. I want to at least get a couple streams in. Maybe I'll do a long one tomorrow as well. Make up for lost time. And we'll keep this ball rolling. But that is the update of what's been going on in the world of Kerm. Mostly everything's on fire. And the unfortunate thing is that is not the only, it's the largest one and the closest one. But I think there's like 4 or 5 more just in my state alone. And then basically the whole left half is also on fire in a bunch of other surrounding states. It's crazy. Had to come stop by, but the wife the wife's watching fireworks outside, so it's hard to hear. Understandable. I am actually happy. There are a few loose jackass cannons out there because fireworks are currently banned in my neck of the woods due to the fires. There's a few loose cannons out there who just want to watch the world burn, and they're doing it anyway. But yeah, they are 100% banned.
Yeah, buddy, you're banned.
So there's a few, but I'm hoping it doesn't start anything else. Actually, though, it's been moderately quiet, not insane. It's usually like Nam out there. It's insane until midnight or later. So I do appreciate most people are being good about it. You know. Love you too, boss. Happy 4th to you, mate. Have a damn bomb pop on me. I got a couple left in the fridge. I did have some traditional American dogs, a couple Glizzmeisters, and some barbecue potato chips. Didn't do much for it though. I was going to go to my girlfriend's sister's little cookout thing, but I fell asleep. And now they're just drunk and loud, and she's trying to get out of there too. So might see her in a bit. Until then, we're gonna stream with the team and keep it rocking. Everyone going to jail. Oh man. I wonder what they're actually doing. Like, I know you could technically report it, but come on. Be smart. Be smart. Don't burn down the state. There's already fires in the mix. That's a crazy notion. But I think to cool down, maybe we'll have a little drinky poo ourselves. So I'm going to grab the old whiskey time and slap down a couple shooters for the old American birthday, brother. And I got a little plan here. Oh. I'm going to do a little tier list action. If I can find one. Maybe we'll do a food ranking. Barbecue, that looks fine. Or foods. All right, baby. Hells yeah. We got a little tier list, some traditional barbecue eats. And we'll do a little ranking, a little rank action on those for a bit. As I said, though, I know it's late. I'm sure many of you are starting to get to being tired, depending on what you did today. But I'm at least gonna stream for a little while. I wanted to show up. I wanted to get on earlier. But man, I have been sleeping just horribly. I'll sleep early in the morning for 2 to 3 hours. And then I'll wake up and then I'll just have some energy to keep going for a bit. Then I'll go back to sleep like 5 o'clock. And then I won't wake up till 9, 10 p.m. That sucks. All right, I'm gonna grab some beverages, and we're gonna do this tier list. Maybe spin the wheel and see what we're gonna play today. Alrighty. Got some whiskey. And a little bit of Sprite, baby. We're gonna crack on with this tier list. And maybe rip a couple of them too. Alright, how can I get rid of these ads? Get them out! I remember I did something like this last year. It's pretty similar. All right, let's get ranking and cranking. So we'll start off with a down home classic. I can't even, some of these I can't even see. Maybe I can zoom in a little. No. Scam! All right. The Great American Hot Dog. Am I seeing ketchup on there, though? If it's just mustard, it probably would go A tier for me. I like ketchup. But let's assume it has ketchup on it. S tier, baby. S rank. Easy. Easy S. What is this? Asparagus? Don't bring that to the damn cookout. See? We don't want nothing to do with that. Asparagus is okay, you know, but if we're talking grilled, if we're talking barbecue time, I am definitely not even looking at the asparagus table by any means. No, not doing it. Some of these, I can't even tell what they are, dude. I really would love to zoom in. See if we can. There we go. I can zoom in a little bit. Okay, now we got a better idea. Some of them still tough to tell. Genuinely. But it's not terrible. It's not too bad, right? We can do it. Okay. Who neck? Watermelon? Goated. Beautiful. It's going up top. S tier. American barbecue food. If you want a little sweet treat while you eat those meats, watermelon is the way of the future. What up, pressed? How you doing, boss? Sorry, it's a late one for me tonight. Big Moist also in the house. Good to see you, fellas. I think it is roasted corn. It's probably going to get a S tier ranking from me. Probably. Let's do a couple. You got to have some corn. I have 2 cobs of corn downstairs, but I only made a couple glizzies, couple hot dogs, and some chips earlier. Didn't go full fledged because I wasn't grilling for a multitude of people. It was just it was a personal meal. But got some doggies. I think I have some bergs, and I've got 2 ears of corn. 2 shucks. Cheers, though, everyone out there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone else. My goat, brother. Thank you, boss. Sheesh. Big man coming in hot with the gifted sub. Oh, and to King Druid. He's the one that raided us the other day. I actually really like that dude. He's super cool. Thank you, big man. Means a lot. Means a lot. But yeah, King Druid's sick. I like him. If you've seen Cobra Kai, the series on Netflix, he does look like Stingray. And I think he hates it, but he's like, damn it, you're right. I do look like him. But he's a cool dude. And he just started streaming somewhat recently, maybe a couple months back. Do a little shout out for me. If someone could do that, I can do it in a second. If not, but yeah, he's a cool guy. I like his vibe. He's fun, and he does a little bit of Rooney Kaboomy occasionally as well. Anyway, cheers. Happy 4th. Oh, these wildfires, brother. They're hurting me. The smoke. I'm all sneezy and wheezy. Anyway, cheers. Come pipe. Appreciate that, Moist. I assume it was you. Yeah, go ahead and give him a follow. Cool dude, chill guy. We like him. You slept all day? You're supposed to go to Renfest tomorrow? Dude, I slept most of the day as well. You have to get up early? That's nuts. Getting up early has not even been remotely an option for me recently. It's actually just wild. I don't know what I'm doing. These wildfires got me depressed, but so far we're safe. I was thinking though, like if I had to evacuate my area, one, I don't know where the fuck I'd go. I guess I would just drive north or whatever away from all of it. I'd probably get all my glass blowing equipment, all my fishing stuff, all my streaming stuff. Um Anything else that I can grab. My fish. What about my fish? I suppose I could put them in like a cooler with maybe an aerator or something and bring the tank. I'd try to get my fish. It'd be tough. Not something I hope happens. It's close, man. It's really close to Bishop Castle, and it's really close to one of my favorite fishing spots down there. So I'm quite worried about the impact. All right. Who neck? I want to say this is mac and cheese. It's just kind of hard to tell. But we're going to go for the old corn on the cob, the roaster and toaster. Easy S tier. Goated, brother. Goated. We love it. All right, what next? What is this? A vegetable medley with dip? Ugh. Carrots are fine. I like carrots. Fuck tomatoes. Celery's all right. Rest of the shit, nah, I don't want it. D tier. Get that out of my cookout. Take it home with you. We don't want it. I want to say this is like a honeydew melon, perhaps? What else do we got here? I can't tell if this is chicken, chicken breast, or steaks either. Some of them are tough to tell. I might have to zoom in. What up, Rowlers? No, you look like a carrot. You look like the damn. I don't know. What up, though, boss? Good to see you. Why are all the S tiers phallic? You don't want to know. They're not. Watermelon is round. We got melon. Uh we got the melon. Are your eyes itchy? It could be thyroid disease. Okay. Can we I hate this website. Stop spamming your ads, man. Melon just a chode? I mean, if you're built like Rallas, it definitely is. Okay, who neck? I think these are just regular sausage. I can't tell what the other stuff is. Onions and shit, perhaps. We'll pop them in A tier because I don't know what the other things are. But sausages, great, great grilling food, great classic barbecue slapper. See, I had to not S tier it as well, just because of the shape and the comments. I had to bump it down a peg. No reason. Some reason. This one's just an ice cream truck. They couldn't even do a damn actual ice cream. I don't know what I'm getting here. All right. Looks like lemonade. Refreshing, decent, font. It's a little sweet. Makes my tongue gritty. We'll go B tier. Now, if it was a beer, where are the beers? I thought this was an American cookout, brother. I mean, where are the beers, man? Cheese platter? I do love chiz. I can't tell what some of that other shit is. It looks like a raw clump of meat in the middle. Yes, yes, Relas. In 5 seconds, you look like a raw clump of meat. Instantly, guaranteed. All right, we're gonna zoom. We're gonna zoom in a little more as well. Is that my max? Okay, now we're getting down to the nitty gritty. Okay, it is mac and cheese. Mac and cheese confirmed. We're investigating this cheese board though. What is that? I'm not a huge Swiss fan, but what is this raw meatball clump looking thing? It's like pecans pushed into some sort of soft cheese. Oh, is it like a pimento loaf, maybe? Could be. Could be some pimento. It's a possibility. Train some agility. 1,300 laps to go. Ooh, well. Good luck with that, boss. Good luck. See, Where are the toothpicks as well? Just raw dog and cheese like that? Yeah, man. It's one of our American freedoms. Just Get a handful of cubed cheese and eat it. Hell, get one of those big 1 pound blocks. Bite into it like you're holding a damn car battery. You know? Calories, baby. 76 right now? Am I higher agility than you? Who neck? Hold up. I want to say mine is 78. Might have you beat, boss. Look it up. I really don't know. It's been ages. Anyway, cheers. Good to see you all. I know it's a late night special. As I discussed earlier, all the fires haven't been feeling super positive. Sleep schedule's been cooked. And but if anyone is around, especially on the weekend for these late night classics, I don't mind doing them. Because occasionally I'll sleep past my usual time zone ish of streaming, and I'm like, it's too late now. Everybody gonna be gone. Cheers. Compete. I'm at 78. Take that, Relis. Got you beat. Your first Crim stream, I was running the lamps. Oh, I remember that. I think it was on the poll, and somehow agility got voted in. And I was like, fuck it, dude. Peak content. Exactly what we want. Oh, yeah, you did. I think you swung by with the old abyssal dagger. Ah, yes. The abyssal missile. Oh, get out of here, brother. These ads are grinding my gears. I just got a good look at all the food. I don't want to. Now I got to zoom out a little bit. Your first was the Fire Cape win? Let's go, man. Let's go. That was my first big achievement in the game. Literally. I mean, I remember when I started streaming, I used to just faff around on mobile, and I basically would look at each skill and I'd see what weapons or armor I could unlock at the higher tier. And that's all I really did. I was like, let's train this skill, you know? So I can buy that thing. And that was it. That was my motivation. And then when I started streaming the game, everyone was like, "What? You've done like 0 quests? You don't even have Barrow's gloves? You haven't done Recipe for Disaster? You don't have a fire cape?" I was like, "I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do." Only like a year ago. And look at me now. Giga Chad. Well, maybe Micro Chad. You don't have Void? let's not. I don't have Void. You want me to go? You want me to log in right now to Rooney and go to fucking pest control so we can get some Void to try some tobbers? I did end up doing that normal with yeah, I did. I did last night. But they were all absolutely tired and roasted. So one of the carries got scorched at like P1 at the end, and then both the learners went kaput as well. I don't even know what I got hit by, dude. I think a pillar fell on me or something stupid. And they were tired, so it was just them two trying to blast it out, and we didn't get the KC. But I did well at most of the rooms. I don't think I died on any. I think I died on Nilo's. But everything else, I know, man. It's nuts on that scythe hunt. All right. Let's see him. Hot wings. Come on, brother. Beautiful. S tier. All right, we'll put them in S. Mac and cheese, easy S. Where are these going? I gotta zoom out a little bit. You know what my rune crafting level is? It's like 78 ish. Oh, it's active. No, but I guess it is. I think that's like my only skill besides sailing that's not at least 70. All right, get these ads the ruck out of here. We got to sort this out. Hot wings, S. They're goaded. I mean, I almost want to go A tier actually, just because spicy things don't agree with me that much anymore. Mac and cheese, come on. If you're bringing that to the cookout, love you. You're an absolute Chad. We're going to go A for now. Oh, yeah. 9, probably. It's more than 9, at least. Okay. Who neck? Hot wings and A because of the spice, you know? Like, I love them. But as far as grill, maybe if I can't tell. Honestly, I would prefer a honey barbecue. If they were like honey barbecue, I'd probably go S as well. But I think right next to the Rallas sausages, A's a good pick. They hurt me now, man. I'm a geezer. I got old man acid reflux, sensitive, heartburn and shit. Stuff. Exactly. See, I want to go up top with the sausages, but this is an American barbecue ranking. And they don't even look like brats. They look like British sausage. So I bumped him down a peg to A just due to we already got hot dogs. Are you going to put them in the buns? You know, what's the strat? Where are they going to go? If they were brats, might go S tier. All right, let's zoom out a little bit again. Get out of here, ads. We hate you. Sausage is a sausage. Indeed. Ugh. Indeed, so. Okay. S'mores. They're pretty good. I'm not too into my sweets anymore, though. I went off sweets quite a while back, to be fair. I want to say it's because I don't smoke the old Chiba no more. You know, like, I think back when I was getting stoned to the bone, you know, randomly late at night, you're like, ooh, I want a little sweet treat. I want some sweeties, right? But now I don't do that no more. Sweets have really gone down. Like, I want something savory, cravery. I'm not just sweets don't really do it for me much anymore. It's unfortunate. Same here. Want good food, sandwiches, or great food? Okay. Interesting events. I'm going C tier. Because one, I think s'mores are more of a camping style food anyway, not quite the American cookout situation. And I'm not too into sweets much anymore, so we're dropping them in C tier. Next to asparagus. I might even bump down to D. Cook my s'mores in leftover sausage grease. I'm doing bread heels and grease, bud. They're pretty good. It's fucking awesome. Okay, coleslaw. Never been a big fan. Instant D tier. We don't want it. I don't like it. What is that shit? Get it out. Don't bring that. Don't bring that to my barbecue. I've never been a slaw fan. It's just not good. Anytime I've gone to like any chicken place and they have a little side of coleslaw just by itself, I'm like, can I switch that out for like an extra Texas toast or something? You know what I mean? Always do that. Try to get another side if it comes with the slaw. Coleslaw is good on some pulled pork. See, I just like the plain pulled pork with some sauce. You know, I've never been into the slaw. It's just it's a texture thing, flavor thing. Maybe I should give it another try now I'm a adult. But for today, don't bring that to my barbecue. Extra chippies, yeah, or some or if they do mac and cheese, any other sides. Brits don't even have slaw, and I grew up in the South when I was in Georgia. I just didn't like it, man. It's ugh. Especially now. Can you imagine all that slaw juice all over my glorious ginger mustache? Not a fan. Not a fan. I don't remember it much over there though. Maybe it was. I'm not a fan though. Not a fan of the slaw. All right, who neck? Chips and salsa. See, this is an interesting one because I do enjoy it, but what's the consensus here? Have you seen that much at barbecues? Like, I don't feel it's a very barbecue food. It's good. It's a nice little appetizer, but I think like I love chips and salsa, but if I'm going to like a Mexican restaurant or otherwise, that seems more fitting. So I kind of want to go B or C to be fair, because this is purely ranked off of barbecue. That's what I'm saying. Is it S tier? Will it barbecue? I mean, one, yeah, you can't put it on the grill. It'll catch on fire. But, maybe someone brings a nice bag of chips, nice bag of tortilla chips, and some salsa. I'm gonna go C. I'm gonna go C. Just based on the fact that I enjoy it. We'll bump to B. I wouldn't associate it I wouldn't associate it typically with anything barbecue. But if someone brought it along, I'd probably have a couple. You know what I mean? Well, watermelon barbecue. Yes, actually. Have you ever put grill marks on a nice triangular slice of watermelon? Weirdly, grill marks and a little bit of salt, maybe some lime juice, it adds a depth of flavor with watermelon. It might sound nuts. Pineapple too. Pineapple's also a good option. But yeah, you can put a little grill mark on the melon, you know? And I'm telling you, a little bit of salt, not much, a little sprinkle, right? Maybe some lime juice if you're feeling frisky, but it kind of complements a little like salty, a little sweet. I'm a big sweet and salty fan. Roasted bananas. Brother, don't tell me what you're doing in your personal life. Roasted bananas. I think I've had S tier shape for sure. Um, have I had a roasted banana? I've had like banana pudding. I've had like we used to do this weird deep fried. It was basically like wonton wrappers. You deep fry a banana and put some sauce on it and then some chocolate on the inside at this sushi place I worked in, but I don't know if I've had like a straight up roasted banana. A choco, an old choco banana is pretty good. What up, Duke? How you doing, boss? Where's the Indian food? I mean, this is the American 4th of July barbecue tier list. So we're ranking and cranking. And a lot of things have been based on that. We're scared of spice. See, I like spice. I just like I like a little pain, but I still want some flavor, you know? It's got to be in between. It can't just be like some nuclear acid hot sauce, you know? But if it's got some good flavor, I'm down. I'm down, mate. Am I not true to the red coat? I mean, UK is better. I wish we never left. Could have been a great country. Could have had trains. Could have had health care. But, here we are. Little bite of chicken, mate. Little chicken tikka. Shaky. Now, if you want the spice, you want to get the. Oh, it's been a minute since I had a curry in the UK. The old Vindaloo or the Jalfrezi, perhaps. I think those two are high on the tier list, spice wise. Speaking of, we finished all the whiskey shooters. We can't finish the tier list without a couple more blasts. Ah, yes. So give me a second. I'm gonna pow up some more drinky poo here. Cause why not, man? All right, we back, baby. Rellas with the doctor farts. Ah, yes. All right, let's crack on, shall we? Burgers, beautiful thing of beauty. Absolute staple at the barbecue. This one, though, I'm not feeling. One, tomato. right? Hamburger. Eat more fiber. Hey, we got the beans. But this one, I'm not feeling. One, not a fan of tomato. Two, raw onions. Get them out of here. Make them caramelized or get them off my burg. And three, lettuce is fine. Onions are fine. I would even take the raw onions. I don't like what they did here, though. They've got sauce directly touching bun, and they have lettuce, tomato, all the raw vegetables. So I know if that bun is not toasted, that the sides of those are soggy as ruck. Super soggy, right? The construction of this burger is not executed well. All of this greenery needs to be on top bun patrol. And come on, caramelize them onions. If it's untoasted, that is going to be a mushburg. No egg and pineapple? Aussie style, mate. Grilled pineapple and beetroot. Grilled pineapple, I will get down on, especially if there's like, okay, grilled, hear me out. Grilled pineapple, not a ton, a nice sliver with like a habanero bacon jam, a little sweet and savory. That goes hard. Bun has to be toasted. I know. But depends what we're doing here. Depends who's grilling, right? They might just open them pack of buns, slap that on, and it's all mush at that point. Also, patty's a little thick for me. I don't really care for the thick hockey puck style patty. I want it in between, not quite a smash burger, but not a damn hockey puck pub style burger either. Too much, too much chewing, not enough flavor. The Berg integrity. It is. It is. Everything is wrong. So I kind of am leaning more towards A tier due to the construction of this burger. This one specifically. Had we had a better example without vegetables and sauce, it's this burger specifically, right? I would go S because barbecue, it's a tradition. But I think I'm going to go A tier. Just because this one personally is made weird. Who made that? Wants a children's hamburger? I make a great burger. You want to get technical, people? You want to get technical? Okay. Dropping right now. I'm getting in the Discord. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I'll show you a real burger. It's true. Cooking with Kermie is coming. I was gonna do that today, but the weather kept edging rain. It looked like it was gonna storm, so I didn't want to start. And it never did, man. It was like 5 drops. But there was thunder, there was lightning, there was dark clouds, and I was just like, it's gonna rain. But it didn't. I was gonna do a little outdoor grill and chill. All right. Now burger proof. We'll do both. Where's my burger? Where's my burger? Where's my burger at? I take too many pictures of food to not post them enough in the cord. It's crazy. I'm a little haphazard with my style. All right, there we go. There we go. I mean, even go solo burger pig. Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening. Galileo, Galileo. Okay. Now I gotta pull up the disc to show yous how I like my burgers. This one, I did not do any caramelized onions on, but typically I will go for that. My gosh, I am in too many discords. All right, this was my American classic meal. Why does the hot dog look like AI? Because my squiggles are clean, boy. Okay, I do a nice zigzag of ketchup. I got a little haphazard towards the ends here, just to touch. But my squiggles be clean. Okay, I do a nice baseline of ketchup, and then I try to go right on top of the sauce with the mustard, with some barbecue chippers. Come on, can't go wrong. What up, Viceroy? Farts. Oh, wrong one. So plain? What do you mean, man? What do you want? Onions, relish? You want the works? This is a traditional on the go dog. Yeah, you got some free dolphins. Everything. Get out. That's a good wiener right there. That's a good ween. Also, here's my burg. I made a couple weeks back. Sad burger? You're a sad burger guy. This burger is a double pattied, double cheeser, bacon cheeseburger with sauce. You just can't see it. And some chippies, man. But this construction of the burger is far better than we've seen on the tier list. This isn't I would go onion. I would go caramelized onion. Looks like something your niece made. Your niece could never have this kind of presentation. Look at that stack. Look at that bacon. I got some Thousand Island on top as well, on top of the lettuce. Gibbon! Rallis is losing it. Also, the spam masubis I made the other night were banging. Banging ass. If you've never had one, I'd recommend. Looks like a kid's drawing. Yeah, right, buddy. This shit burger looks like a damn kid's drawing. Look at that. What is that? That's like a clip art rendition of a burger. Everything's wrong. It's stupid. I do like the sesame seed bun, though. I had a brioche. I would have preferred sesame. You've never had spam in your life? It's pretty good, dude. Especially with the masubi style. Basically, just make some sushi rice. You toast up some spam in the pan, nice and crisp. Then you add a glaze of soy sauce and brown sugar to give it a little extra, right? And then if you don't have anything for the job, take some cling film, some plastic wrap. Inside the spam container, you mash down the rice. You put the spammy on top, pull her out, get your seaweed, do a nice little wrap, and bing, bang, boom. You've got the Hawaiian Japanese classic of spam musubi. They're good, man. They're good. Anyway, shit. Cheers. Kanpai. Japanese original, somewhat. It's a bit of both. I believe it was made in Hawaii by Japanese that lived there. And I know in Okinawa, around the base, I think, Spam's also quite popular, probably due to the Americans, the old American champs living in the vicinity. All right, let's crack on. Chippers and dippers. Honestly, I would prefer. I'm not a huge chips and dip kind of guy, right? The sour cream, it looks like sour cream and onion-esque sauce, which isn't bad if you have plain chips. Like the plain crinkles, they're okay. I'd prefer just no dip and, some kind of more seasoned crisp. The crisp or the chipper, right? So, due to that fact, we're going to drop it off in B tier. All right, beans. UK beans are better. It's just a fact. But the American barbecue style beans, they're not bad. And, somewhat expected item to be at the cookout. So we'll pop them in B2. B for beans. It just makes sense. All right, who neck? Who neck? Salad, not my ball game. I'm a meat man. I'm a man of meat. B. Nah, D. C. Yeah, D. D's fine. Fuck beans. Beans are fine. I like them. But they gotta be decent though. They gotta be decent beans. They're to be expected there. All right. But all my homies hate beans. Beans aren't bad. I like them. They're reasonable. Just a small little side of beans. We'll pop it. I'll keep it in B. We'll keep it in B. All right. What else? We got to do another zoomer. Because I'm having a hard time seeing what any of this is. We've got what looks to be a pasta salad, a macaroni salad. Is that egg salad? I only like egg salad sandwiches. It'd have to go between a bun for me. Betwixt a bun, right? What do we got here? Little kebab. Not bad. Not sure what's in between them. I'm seeing a lot of bell pepper action. Are those tomatoes? Better not be. Better not be, bud. All right. We're going to stick the kebabi. I think that's easy A tier. I don't know where the hell it landed. Oh, get out of S. You don't belong there. We'll go A tier. A classic meat, a reasonable option. Just depends. Is there a sauce? Is there something else? You don't want that chicken too dry. That's what I'm seeing. If those are cherry tomatoes, it's going down to B. Because I don't like them. But maybe we'll just overlook that fact for now. You love egg salad? Love egg salad. It is good, but I prefer an egg salad sandwich. Like, I don't think I would sit there with a bowl and a spoon and just scram some egg salad. Like, maybe. I'd prefer it between some bread, though. You're an egg guy. Just a little egg guy. Little nut man. You've only had egg salad sandwiches, to be fair. See, that's what I'm saying. I do love an egg salad sandwich. It's banging, especially in the hot summer days, right? You don't want to eat a super warm meal because it's roasting outside. You don't want to get double roasted. Boom. Egg salad sandwich. Excellent. You made some good chicken salad. Nice, dude. A little chicken salad. No bun. Hip. No patty. Happening. Okay. Cheese board, please, Lord. Mm, could be A. Could be B. But I think I'm going to go B because of the mysterious loaf in the middle and a few tomatoes. Get that out of there. Cheese is just cheese, you know? It ain't trying too hard. The only thing is this board better be eaten quick or taken out of the fridge quick. If that's sitting around at the barbecue, you're going to have some sweaty cheese. You don't want cheese sweats in your life. That's why I stopped eating cheese. Too many sweats, right? Not ideal. Not exactly what we want. So we're going B. Middle of the line. I love cheese. Huge cheese guy. But this is based off at the barbecue. Reasonable. You like chicken Caesar salad? Oh, buddy. Oh, boy, howdy. Okay. Hunak. We got a lot of random ones. Fruit bowl. What do we got here? Some strawberries, some blackberries, some blueberries. Blueberries. You know, not a bad option, really. I might go more middle of the line. I enjoy fruit, but I think watermelon takes the cake. If you're going to bring a nice hydrating watermelon at the American cookout is probably the way to go. Your favorite barbecue food is van. The hell does that mean, man? Like barbecue in a van? You're eating a van? Whoa, what does that mean? If I had to grill and eat one Pokemon, what would it be? There's a van. Oh, you're right. I think it's an ice cream van. But still, that you can't even bring that. Show an actual ice cream picture. Idiots. It's crazy talk. Troph. Whale Lord? Bellsprout? Okay. I would do. What would I eat? Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking, right? If we had to do one and one only, I get a couple ideas on this front. Far-fetched, right? He comes with his own leek, free seasoning, nice crispy duck. I think I would snack on a nice far-fetched, pre-seasoned, free leek. You know what I mean? A nice crispy duck in the pan. He'd probably be getting grilled. Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime would taste terrible. Or Maybe that ostrich looking one. But I think if I had to go one select, it would probably be far-fetched, you know. He's got the green onion, he's got the leek. I think it's a leek, but either way, both great options. You know what? Possibly Togepi might be good if you want to go egg salad. Boil it in shell. If we want to go fish route, well, maybe a whalmer, maybe a Feebas might be good. I don't think a Magikarp would be awful. Carp are notoriously terrible. Togepi might be nice though. You can make a good egg salad out of him. What is the other one I'm thinking of? The hell is this, Moist? You sending malware? You found a Reddit post where someone ranked edibility. That is nuts. Oh my gosh. Look at the detailed effort on this. Oh no, you're fine, dude. I pulled it up already. It's already sunk in. Look at the effort. Guilt, image, flavor, texture, smell. This is nuts. Okay, there are far too many. Where is my select? Where's Farfetch'd at? I would like to know if we're on the same page with the fetched. Options for kosher and halal? Oh my gosh. It is vegetarian? No. Kosher? No. Wait. Vanillish? That's just the damn ice cream one, which is the dumbest Pokemon I've ever seen in my life. Like, they really gave up with that. They were just like, we've done a lot of animals. Let's make an ice cream cone. And its evolution, double scoop. Come on. But it's halal and kosher, apparently. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. True. I'm still going far-fetched, though. Infernape is crazy. I wouldn't eat the monkey. This is crazy. Edibility. I'm still going far-fetched. That's my select. That's my why. Because, it's just duck with a free leak. Poliwag is allegedly the least edible. I mean, it'd probably be pretty gross. Tastes like mush and seaweed. Muck? Muck would not be good. Or maybe he has a sweet gelatin-like texture. Maybe he's like a bowl full of jelly. or like custard, but I don't see him being good. Hmm. Also, I don't imagine Execute being very. He's got to taste like garbage. Maybe when it's still young, it's just a couple of regular eggs. Or maybe it's like pineapple because of the body. Hell. That's what I'm saying. The eggs might be good. It probably wouldn't be too bad. It might be like eggs and pineapple, now that I'm thinking about it. Or is it Executor? What's the evolution? I can't remember. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. He did. Full derail. We went on a little side tangent there, but that's what it's all about. You know what I mean? And you better fuck off with the fireworks. It's already 12:11. Huh? It's over, buddy. Out of here, bozo. 1, illegal. 2, wildfires. 3, not even the 4th anymore. Get out. We could throw a couple Pokemon on that tier list. That could be next. We could just do a Pokemon tier list, but rank them on edibility. Not a bad shout. Good derailment, honestly. Because there wasn't too much of a plan for tonight's stream. I was going to do the tier list and then maybe spin the wheel and play whatever it lands on. Yeah, we're just chilling. We're chilling and grilling virtually. Ah, yes. Cheers. It's Kerm's virtual cookout. I wish this tier list website didn't have all these damn ads. Okay, we don't have that many left. Ice cream truck doesn't even make sense, dude. I don't want, like, if it's just regular ice cream, it's fine. But you can't eat a truck. That does not compute. You're going bottom of the barrel just for that. If you showed a regular ice cream, I'd probably go up to C. Because I don't necessarily want one. But if you throw a nice bomb pop in the mix, or even just a regular nice freeze pop, I'd prefer that because you can, portability, put them in the cooler. You can have them on access, ready to go at the cookout. But the ice cream specifically, it's getting all melty. It's drooping down your whole arm. I don't want that. I don't want it. Bottom of the barrel. Get out. Okay, the egg salad. I think I'm going to go C tier. Why is there no bread? I kind of want to go B. We'll go mid B for the egg salad. It just, I'd even go C. Like, I enjoy it. I thoroughly enjoy egg salad, but egg salad sandwiches. Also, if we're talking barbecue, maybe it's potato salad, though. Let's get a full zoom in here. See what we're working with. Scroll me. It very well could be a potato salad, but it's throwing me off. Because it's got the little boiled egg right there, right? But it's looking less egg-like. I can't tell. It's confusing. Actually. So for that, it's going to C. I think it is egg salad. I'm pretty sure it's just egg salad. We're going to go C though because there's no bread. It might be potato salad. And bringing that to the cookout, I can see it, but I can't see it. I like the food. I don't see the vision personally. Okay. I think these are just straight up grilled chicken. I see it. I don't respect it. Exactly. It seems like a strange thing. I like egg salad. I like egg salad sandwiches. But if you roll up to the spot with a bowl full of just egg salad, leaving that out in the hot sun too, nah, mate, that's not going to fly. It's just not going to work for me. Okay, I think these are just grilled chicken breasts. We'll pop them in a solid A tier, right? Because you never know if they're super dry or not. They look well seasoned. Grill marks are a little much, but nice char grilled style to them, which isn't bad. We'll whack them. We'll whack them in A, solid A, easy operation. All right, now the rest of the crew. I think we've got two different kinds of melon here. Looking like a honeydew for the green, and what's the more orange one called? It's been a millet. Millet. Been a millet. Been a millet. Been a millet. It's been a minute since I had one's. Oh, this is more of a cantaloupe. That's it. I think this is more of a cantaloupe and this is more of a honeydew. Oh boy. All right. We're going to fill up the drinks container and polish off the final few entries here. Cheers. Ah, yes. All right, I'll do a quick little BRB ski for you as I fill up these drunks. And I might go to the bathroom real quick too. Also, peep this new shirt. The lady got it for me. Hold on. We got like Marlin skeletons, like little islands, a little topographical pirate map. I'm feeling like a damn 65-year-old Gramps that lives in Florida somewhere with this fit. And I love it. Embracing that unk. Okay. B to the RB. right. We back. Baby. Ah, yes. Let's polish off this great American barbecue tier list and then get into some action. Possibly even play a game. we've been hanging, just chatting, just chilling. Taking her easy. Take her sleazy and I'm out. But the drinks department is refilled and ready to rock. And shoot, I need to do some more late night streams, damn it. It's really not a bad hour to get on. The weather's cooler. We can just hang out. All my night owls in the US probably still up. All of my other time zone peeps still a good time of day, you know? It ain't bad. It ain't bad at all. Ah, yes. Cheers. Kampai. And a conclusion to a happy 4th of July. Oh. Swallowed that weird. Gave me a bit of a grimace. Gave me a bit of a kind of face. But that's all right. That's all right, my friends. Not a problem. What up, Bryce? How you doing, boss? Here's to 3 a.m. productivity. Is it 3 a.m. there? I thought it was earlier. All right, but 3 a.m. productivity is fine. 4 p.m. I thought it was a fair bit earlier. But hey, nothing wrong with a little 3 a.m. action. Sometimes I realize there's no wrong time to go live. Even if I did take a nap and wake up late, some people might miss it. But at the same time, just do it, man. I don't know why I still have some apprehensions of like, oh, it's too late, man. I missed my window. I don't have a window. There is no window. You got to open the door of opportunity. Hope you're doing well though, boss. Good to see you, buddy. We're rocking on with little American cookout tier list for the 4th of July, which is now completed. Only a couple more to go. Just a few other random bits. And then maybe we'll actually play a game. Hope you're doing well. Sadly, you're not here for long. Hey, no worries, mate. No worries. Appreciate you popping in either way. I'm not going to do a super long stream myself. I just wanted to stop in and get a show of face, a little extra stream under the belt because I haven't been on since Tuesday. There's a bunch of crazy wildfires here, and it's been a bit of a distraction on the mind. And I've been slacking, not feeling super positive. So I wanted to hop on and at least do something, you know? But yeah, it's scary. It's scary stuff. But we have anti-scary juice in the form of whiskey time. Cheers. Oh yeah, on his stream. It's pretty close, man. It's only like an hour south of my area. Not like direct inject, but it's not far out. And the only issue is there's 0% containment. So it's just growing and going. And it's affected my girlfriend's sister's parents. I think their house is gone. They're up here evacuating at the moment. But fingers crossed, hopefully everything subsides and works out in some way. Not year round, but I think since like the 29th of last month is when it erupted. It's, man, it sucks. Hopefully, I don't have to evacuate. And a lot of my fishing spots, I think, are going to take some real damage, unfortunately. And I want to fish. You don't? That's interesting. There's like 4 or 5 in the whole state, but the most pressing one is kind of southeast of me currently. All right, the melons. We all know watermelon is top tier. Honeydew is fine. Not my favorite though. We're gonna go B tier with the honeydew. A little too sweet, you know. Doesn't quite have the flavor. But the cantaloupe, we can elope. We're gonna pop that in A. A little fruit at the barbecue is just fine. You do get affected if it's out of the city. Yeah, we have a lot of smoke, and the wind keeps changing directions. Mostly it was heading kind of northwest ish, and now it's like directly uprising into our area. So I've been kind of sneezing and wheezing, coughing a bit due to the very poor air quality at the moment. Yeah, boy. Fires, dust storms, cyclones. What where are you at? You're in Australia too, right? Are you what region are you close to? I know the Moist Man is a capital city fella. Maybe you guys could hang out. Yeah, well, the heat wave and the elevation, and with how dry it is here, it's just like I don't want to say it's a conspiracy, and they're burning shit down to try to put in AI data centers, but I don't think it started naturally. We don't know. The Cali fires a few years back, some trees to plant that would randomly combust. Ugh. Oh boy. Yeah, we have a lot of pines here. We have a lot of non deciduous trees that do not fare well in this kind of situation. They erupt. All right. This looks like a little bit of a fruit salad. It depends. I'm seeing raspberries, blackberries, strawberries, blueberries. A lot of berries. Oops, all berries. I like more of a mix. If we're going fruit salad, I prefer apples, grapes, some grappes, maybe a little bit of strawberry too. But this seems like oops, all berries. So we're going to bonk it right next to honeydew. I wouldn't mind if it showed up to the barbecue. But with this selection, not my favorite. I do love blackberries back in the UK. We used to pick a lot of fresh blackberries. They would grow in the most random places. Like you could be right near the train station and just blackberry, blackberry bush, you know. So that was nice. I do have some fond memories being a youngster and just plucking them off, having a snack. All right, only two left, and they're both noodle salads. We got a macaroni salad and just a straight up pasta salad. Let's get a little zoomage. A little zoomy kaboomy. Come on. Got to fully inspect. Okay. The macaroni salad looks better than the pasta salad. I know. I'm just not a huge tomato fan. Also, are those black olives? Because if so, down a peg. Sorry if you're an olive enjoyer. They taste like sweaty grapes, and I don't like them that much. That pasta salad would be fine if it was mostly sauce and noodle. Well, maybe a little cheese. Good old cold salads. You fuck with pasta salad? Pasta salad's pretty good. It can be solid. The macaroni salad's looking better because of that. I hate olives too, man. They're terrible. Pickles, I don't have a problem with pickles. Pickles are fine by me. But it's various things. It's got to be like a nice chicken sandwich, nice fried chicken Sammy, or, just a burger. I used to not like them as much, but a little bit of tang has definitely grown on me over time. Okay, this pasta salad. We're going to zoom back out. This pasta salad, due to the olives and tomatoes, I'm going to put it in C reluctantly because it could be good. And I don't mind a little pasta salad. But those ingredients, it's got to be way down in the rankings, unfortunately. But this macaroni salad doesn't look too bad. Hold on. Nope, you're not going D tier. Chill out. All right, apparently it is. Let's get a little more zoom in. And fuck you, AI ads. Piss off. Get the out of here. This one looks good, though. Looks like maybe it has some meats, maybe some Canadian bacon or regular bacon, and mostly just sauce and noodles. That I fox with. To be fair, I rate that. Ooh, same tier as a s'more. S'mores aren't great. No, as far as barbecue, like this, I would expect at the American barbecue. We're gonna go mid B tier with the pasta salad, despite the current ingredients. The olives, man, the olives is got me bumping it down. But this macaroni salad, it looks decent, mostly sauce and meats. So we're gonna go A tier. I would rather this one show up than this one in its current form, just because of the ingredients. All right, this is the final ranking. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. The final ranking of the 4th of July barbecue. Fuck yeah, mate. Have a good one, big man. Catch you later. Appreciate you stopping in there, Race. Almost 1 a.m.er for me. Bob, we get the tier list knocked out. It only took like 2 hours. Minus intro time. I think a fair ranking, though. Based on the conditions. We got your classic hot dogs, S tier. Watermelon. Some grilled corn, mac and cheese sitting in S tier. Some sausage, some spicy wings. The burger would be an S because classic. But as I said, the way this one's constructed, I don't like it. It's all wrong. Could even bump, B for beans just makes sense. I could bump beans down to C tier though. Because they're not everyone's favorite. I don't mind them. Maybe we'll drop beans. Just quick. All right. That is the rank. Have a good one though, Rice. Hope you have a nice time with you said you were gonna meet some family, maybe. Hope you have a good time with them, buddy. Ah, yes. See, this time of day has some decent appeal to other time zones, you know? Because if we think about it, the UK, we could have some early birds just getting up. Australia, it's like 4 to 5 p.m. Japan also. It's not bad. It's not bad. And then my late night American enjoyers. All right. Close out the tier list for now. We're going to go to a spin the wheel situation. I think my previous one from... No, that doesn't seem right. It should still be up from the last time, from the 300 follower celebration stream. Ah, there we go. Wheel of Names. It was giving me the wrong one. Should still be up from the last go around. So I think we'll do a little wheel spin. Get into a game for a little bit. And we'll just make it a chill, shorter stream. Also, I haven't heard from the lady yet, too. She was at her sister's barbecue. And was like, oh, yeah, I'll let you know soon in like an hour or two. That was almost 3 hours ago. I didn't go, man. I was planning on it. The problem was I was asleep. She called me at like 7:40, which would have been a good time. Because if I'm going to the barbecue, put me on the grill. I want to be making the meats, sipping a brewski, having a good old time. But by the time she called me, she was like, oh, you can come if you want, but everyone's kind of drunk and loud at this point, and they weren't even making food anymore. So I was like, bunch of people I don't know, and that she doesn't know very well, that are already getting loud at this stage in the game. Probably not. Probably not. Cheers, cheers. Last little shooter in the glass here. Kampai. I would have gone if I were up earlier during the more appropriate time. Take us with you, live stream the cookout. Actually, I've been wanting to do something like that for a minute. But then again, it's a bit of a back and forth, isn't it? It depends. I don't think this one was too. The last one I went to with her was a lot of the family. So that I definitely wouldn't have streamed. But this one might have been better had I been up. We'll definitely do that at some point, though, before summer is concluded. Okay, here's the plan of action. I'm going to spin that wheel. I'm going to try to call her and see if she's still coming. Or, I don't know. It kind of depends whether I wrap up sooner and just play a little bit of GAM. Or I get going sooner. You know what I mean? Like it depends. If we'll just do a little bit of gameplay, but if the plans aren't happening, I might just stay on. We'll see. All right. Go time. What's it gonna be? The bass fishing. It's been a minute since I played that. And honestly, if I can't fish IRL, kind of down. Kind of in for that. I think it's not a terrible idea. Okay, anyway, I'm going to give her a quick call. Maybe refill the old drink glass. Shoot. Unless anyone's up for a quick raid, we can we can knock out a TOA as well. All right, I'm gonna call her and we'll see what's going on. I mean, I did get a purple earlier. The streak is broken. Yes, it was a ward. We've had two bad ones. We've had Lightbearer and Ward, but next one could be the Rado, or at least a Missouri piece. Hell, give me a Fang. I'll take it. All right, give me one sec. We back, baby. Okay, the wheel landed on the bass fishing. Still may be an option. But I mean, I'd have to move the second monitor. Some of the lads want to rock on some Rooney Kaboomy. Could do a little duo slash trio goof about. Oh, wait, I think she's calling me back. Pausers hype. I'm sorry. All right. There may not be time for a raid now, but my eager beavers, perhaps when she arrives, I don't know the plan. I might Uber over. They're still doing the damn cookout. I might Uber up that way since I've had a few whiskey blasts. Not gonna be driving. Better safe. Or I might just get her one to my place. We'll see. But when I am back, if the moist man or the pressed man or anyone out there wants to hit a little cheeky, sneaky raid, well, could be a possibility. But I told her I'm gonna wrap up the stream. She said take my time. I mean, what if I just went hog wild and did an IRL at the cookout? What if I Uber there and rip an IRL stream and we can see some drunk strangers gallivanting around? I don't know. I don't know if that's a good idea. That might be a deleted VOD situation, but could be kind of enjoyable. Apparently, it's very loud. I don't know. But the phone is charged. Oh, I have not checked the mics since the disc golf stream when the wind knocked my tripod over and it kind of crunched my transmitter. The problem with that, too, I thought I had two of them. I have two mics. There's only one of those. So I hope it still works. I could test it out and see. The snack station. How's the snack station, buddy? You got a couple cheeky eats, Mr. Prest? Can't promise you'll still be around. But if you are, you're down. All right. All right, buddy. I like the sound of that. I did want to do a little gaming, but we got a solid. I did say it wouldn't be a super long one. Be like a 2 to 3 hour of power type situation. It's been fun though. I enjoyed the tier list, a little banter. You know, sometimes a little just chatting stream isn't really a bad option. I like it. We get to all hang out, some convos, no distraction from any gameplay or anything like that. What'd you get? Yeah, Prest. Come on. Pipe up, buddy. What'd you get? What was the snacks? Tell us. The snacker strikes again. Anyway, I'll probably fire up a Uber in a minute. It is 1 in the morning. But we'll hang until then. You know what? I've wanted to play on stream for a minute. Want to play Lemmings. Don't know why. Maybe we could rip a couple levels of Lemmings and get a little bit of GOM. A little bit of GOM play in the mic before I pop out. I don't know. I'm guessing it was some kind of heavy snack. Might have sedated him. Anyway, happy 4th, all the Americans, and just general happy weekend vibe to everyone else. Much love to you. I am a double agent. I am a dual citizen. But, you know, well, yeah, it's kind of one of my least favorite holidays. I like the grilling, I like the chilling, I like the drinks. But fireworks, this, that, you know, not my bag. Loud, kind of annoying. That's about it though. Unless I'm like at a specific thing. Oh, we're saying what snacks did you make, buddy? From the snack station. You're ripping a parfait. Everybody like parfaits. I like parfaits. You like parfaits? Cheers, big boys. Complete. Okay, Moist. Usually I don't mind them as much. It's just specifically this one. They're banned here right now, man. I guess they're still obtainable, but with all the wildfires, it's like, okay, should we really be doing that? You know, I'm all for celebration, but it could be some fire starters in the mix. Might not be great, to be honest. Yeah, man. I want to say they might even be illegal in the state, but maybe people drive to buy them. Let's look. Are they legal? Most fireworks that fly or explode are illegal. So, okay, they're illegal all the time. What is going on? Not only with the fires. Wait, ground based non explosive. Isn't that like all of them? Any fireworks that leave the ground explode or fragments, such as firecrackers, bottle rockets, Roman candles, mortars, cherry bombs, M80s, are illegal. So, yeah, all right. Where are they even being obtained in that case? Interesting. Special exception for New Year's. M80s are a firework, actually. It's like a big kaboomy, big blaster. That's weird, though. I guess, well, it has been significantly, like, I haven't heard a ton. There's been a couple booms in the background, but I think most people are being respectful of the current circumstance with the fires and all that. But they're still doing them. They're banned. That's what I'm saying. I just looked it up. I was like, okay, so they're illegal. Are people driving far out to get them on some kind of sketchy deal? Like, how do they even have them? And this year specifically, not a good idea. Not a good idea. That's crazy though, man. Can you imagine driving like 3, 4 hours just to get fireworks, which are illegal, and busting them up during wildfire bonanza right now? Of course it is. The smuggler. They're like, "Yep, you're good. You're free now, buddy. Okay, get your fireworks. Don't don't ask, don't ask." They ain't messing around. They know what they're doing. Exactly. Exacto. Mundo. Oh man. All right. we're gonna play a classic. Parfait assembled. Nice, mate. Ah, boy. All right. You know what? Let's get this Uber cranking. And I don't think I'm going to gom. I don't think I'm going to game this stream. But hands up. Anyone? Anyone? Anyone at all, please? That enjoyed the short and sweet, just chatting stream? Because sometimes I feel pressured to have an activity at hand that, like, something specific I gotta do. Thanks, I hated it. 'Twas decent. I mean, appreciate it, fellas. That's very motivating. You know, sometimes I gotta realize I can just do simple ones. They don't have to be 4+ hour long maniac events. They can just be our little podcast, our little live show. Hang out, have some drinks. They don't all have to be RuneScape. They're not all RuneScape, mind you. I took a big break. I took like 2 weeks from hitting the old, yes, the RuneScape. Thank you, Mr. Prest, for joining. Top tier second monitor content. That's all I can really ask for. You know, fall asleep to it, fire it on the third monitor, whatever works. Just pop it up. If we can get 1 to 200 people to at least just fire it up, they don't even have to watch it. But as long as they have it up, I'll be happy. Yeah, I took a big break, buddy. Okay, I've been phasing them in back and forth. But we did a lot of Tamagotchi life. We did some retro. We did some other stuff. A couple glass blowing streams, which I would like to do one of those very soon. But with the weather, now would be a good time. Shit, we could do a damn 1 a.m. disc golf. Yeah, we ripped the disc. Glad you enjoyed that, boss. That was fun. We gotta maybe just branch out a little bit. I do want to do a glass stream though, but I think unless it's like a 1 a.m. slapper, it'll be too hot. The cooking stream, let's do it. Let's do it. I'll have to grab some ingredients and we'll do a cooking with Hermes stream. I would like that. Cooking and eating. Maybe some beverages as well. Oh wait, did I confirm this? I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? I want to know. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Bink. Cheers, cheers. I should probably get some more grub after this as well. Woke up from my nap, didn't have a lot. Haven't had much today. I think it's just been the hot dogs. Eating's been poor. Everything's been poor. Anywho, cheers. Kampai. Yes. Okay. Speaking of, though, allow me. Hold on. Oh, you got to know when to hold them. You got to know when to fold them. You got to know when to stream. And you got to know when to walk away. I was going to change the song, but honestly, I'm going to let this ride out. We're going to ride it out. Okay. Allow me to pop downstairs for a moment, grab my shoesies, get my wallet, the bits and the bobs, and we'll wrap up in a second here. Mug root beer hater. You don't like root beer, bud. Not a root beer guy. I don't mind it. I get the, you know, oh, you just don't like mug brand. Understandable. Understandable. The mugster. All right, grabbing shoes. Be right back. Know when to fold 'em. All right. I need shoes. I'm 1:20 a.m. I'm the cookout, the late the late bloomer, man. I'm showing up when it's all over. Food's probably all gone. I do have my corn cobs. I think some frozen burgers. I might be like, yo, let me fire up that grill. Just let me do it. Let me use it. Let me use the utensils. Your little piggies. Dude, my little piggies stay free of shoes all of summer. I don't even wear real shoes. Okay. I'm rocking my UFOS. They're a strategically designed slide. Weight reducing armor, right? They get a good take the stress off of your feet. So that's what I'm rocking. They're not real. They're not real shoes. The phallic grilled foods. Oh, I got my dogs out all the time. Let me borrow a glizzy. Let me put it in my pocket for later. Ah, brother. All right. Is anyone on for a raid ski? There's a couple options, but not much S tier situations. Pocket glizzy, baby. I'm gonna put whoops. Couple in the top pocket. All right. Nice seeing everyone. I'm out. The old glizz and go. You know what I mean? It's the way to be. Pocket sand. Gotcha. The hell is a Frigglebacks? Frigibacks? I don't know what that is. These Pokemons are getting weirder and weirder. All right, it's about my time. I'll offer a final cheers. Cheers, Kampai. It's been a good time, man. I've enjoyed it. Cheers, fellas. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow, I might try to hit a long game stream or possibly 2 smaller ones. I don't know. I kind of want to do a raid, but none on my follower list. Oh yeah, you mentioned that. You said like kind of early though, like 11. If I'm up, buddy. If I'm up, I'll let you know. I'll let you know what the vibes are like once I get to the 1:20 a.m. cookout ending. We'll see. We'll see. How long is it going on for though? Maybe perhaps another day. All right, beautiful people. It was a fun stream. Having some drinks, hanging out, doing a little American barbecue tier list ranking. Thank you, everyone that chatted, lurked, hung out, contributed to the stream in any and every which way. I got to get going, pressed. Thank you for the gifted subarino. And then boom. Oh yeah, Ren Fair stream could be an option. All right, my friends. I should be back tomorrow / later today, if not the next. We're gonna try to get back on track with the schedule here, but I understand why I haven't either. All right. Much love and appreciation to all of you, wherever you're in the world. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening.